the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. We've got Harper and Votto coming up next. Gene Segura standing in. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the shortstop. Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Winker looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Bryce Harper. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Senzel ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
For the Reds, the center fielder, number 15.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In is Joey Votto now, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's got a 3-for-5 line. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Eflin has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. The 3-1. This is hit on the ground, but foul. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Suarez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score, and the Reds have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jay Bruce is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he struck him out. So a fine hit. Standing in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Franco is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Farmer. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Hernandez is up with it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Scott Kingery, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 4.
First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Softly hit to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Eflin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Back to the top of the order. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
In there, strike two.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. Striding in once again, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. This one's down to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hoskins leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And it's fouled away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Here's the 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
The batter, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting break.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
All even now, 2-2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And in steps Scott Kingery. First 2 men in the strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So striding forward now, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Kingery is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Kyle Farmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two balls and a strike. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Anthony DeSclafani. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Leading off the inning, Zach Eflin. And they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The first baseman, number 19.
Here comes the first pitch.
Joey.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. In now, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. Still 1-1. Weekly hit towards first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto 0 for 2 for him to this point. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. This one's down to third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Into the box, Yasiel Puig. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count to Puig. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Hernandez is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kingery is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Now batting, Jesse Winker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. He's set and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Derek Dietrich will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Derek Dietrich.
Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Lined hard toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 50.
Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And that misses 1-1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Line drive to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Segura gloves it, and that's out number 1. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ranger Suarez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time. Brad Miller is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Miller playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The right fielder, number 3.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
The final line.
His stuff was electric here in this one.